Hello everyone. Today during computer science we did level 2 of lesson 7, and so we're going to go to letter 8, and we're going to start over. And most of this stuff, if you've been attending class, is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I actually had a student answer, um, teach some of the class today. She did remarkable. You missed it. But anyhow, we're in the letter A, and you notice there is a link to our CSS sheet. So we're going to go to CSS, and it says here is an opportunity to be creative and customize the heading. So the heading is elephants, and then we have an H3 here. It doesn't say that, but we're going to do both of them together. So we're going to enter down to line 4. We're going to put in H1, which means we are addressing elephants. We are going to put those squiggly brackets in there, and if you hold shift and click on the key next to P, it puts both of them in there. So all we have to do is click between that and begin typing. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put color, and we chose aqua today. For those of you who were in class, we chose aqua. So we put color, colon, the word aqua, and then we put a semicolon, and then we did font family, and we put a colon, and we have a choice. They only give us a couple choices here, so we're just going to choose sans serif. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but we're going to put that in there, and we're going to put a semicolon to close it out, and then we are going to do font size and colon, and we put, I think we put 60px, and we put the colon. Okay, then we had elephants, and that looks pretty good for an elephant, and we're going to enter down, and we're going to be on line 5, and all we're doing here is H3. We're going to change the font color, but we still have to put those brackets in there, and we're going to put color. I guess we could even type in font color colon, and we put green. I guess we don't even need to put the word font, so I'm just going to backspace that out of there, and there we are. We're done. Make sure you click finish, and you are 20% done today's work. All right, so now we're going to go to change text color, letter B. So I'm going to version history. I have to start over because I'm doing this over and over this week with different classes. All right, so it says change the color of both the heading and the text. Do this, add a rule set for the heading and make it a different color, and add a rule set for paragraphs to make them another color. So we already noticed the link right here. We're going to go to Style CSS. We are going to go to pizza, H1, pizza, and then we're going to put our squiggly semicolons, and we're going to choose color, colon, I forget what we did. I think what we did, we put purple. We did put purple today. Put a colon, semicolon, and then we are going to go down to H3. Put the semicolons in there, the brackets in there, and we're gonna go color, colon, and I think we did pink because this is where a student was teaching the class, showing everyone how to do it. And then finally we did the paragraph. So we put P, brackets, and we put color, and she said red. And that was it. It does look good, doesn't it? All right, so we're going to hit finish, and we are done 2 of 5. Okay, align text, Okay, so version history, start over. Okay, so what it wants us to do, I'm reading the instructions up here, we want the names of the authors to align to the right side of the page. So it says do this, figure out which tag holds the author's names, add a rule set to that tag to make it move to the right side of the screen. So if we're looking at index HTML, we can look down at the names. It's names Helen Keller and and Grace Hopper. So let's see. Helen Keller is a H3 and Grace Hopper is a H3. So we're going to go to style, and here it is. So after where it says 12px, we're going to click and we're going to put text, align, and I'm going to put a colon. Oh, I left out an I. Text align, colon, and we're going to put right. And then we'll put a semicolon. And if you look right away, the names go over to the right-hand side. Looks good over there. Hit finish. And we are done. 3 of 6. Change font family. You don't see mine's not green. I had some problems with this today, so I'm going to go to version history, start over. It's always a good idea to start over. Okay, it says change the font family of both the heading and the text. There are several font families, including cursive, fantasy, serif, and monospace. Add a rule set for one of the heading types to make it a different font family. Add a rule set for paragraphs to make them another font family. So here's our link. We're safe there. Go here. So we're going to go down to line 4, H1, our brackets, font family, colon, and cursive. Why is mine still red? What did I do wrong here? Oh, I spelled family wrong. So I put font family, I spelled it right this time, and I put cursive, and you can see how that changed. All right, and then we're going to change the paragraph. It wants us to change the paragraph font style, so we're going to put a P, squiggly lines, font family, colon, and we could put, let's put one of these up here. Let's put, we'll just click monospace. And we have to put the semicolon to completely, do it completely right. And see, there we go. Pretty simple stuff today. Hit finish. Okay, so we got those done. We've got one more to do. Change font size. Now we got a little crazy on this one today. Start over. And I'm just going to X that out because we are already. It says change the font size of both the heading and the text. You can specify the font size in terms of PX. Okay, so it says add a rule set for the heading to make it a different font size and the paragraphs. So here is our link. We're safe there. And so we're going to go to H1. Squiggly brackets. I'm investigating on what they are called, so I don't know that yet. And we are going to put font size, colon, and we made this 115 px colon, and it made it big, like, you know, just like you want a pizza to be. And then we are going to go down the paragraph. So we're going to P, squiggly lines, font size, colon, and we made this one 38px colon, and they're both pretty big, but we just wanted to make it easy for Mr. Cox to grade. Make it easy on the teacher. Then you hit finish, and that is all we did today. Each activity was worth 2 points, so you need at least 3 of them to get it done. If you do it, make sure you let me know so I can go in and change your grade from a 0 to a whatever number you did. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Bye.